Welcome. So we're going to answer this question before us. So it says find the coordinates of the points of intersection between the graphs of y equal f of x and y is equal to 9 on 4. Now it doesn't ask us to do this, but let's just graph this. So y is equal to 9 on 4 will be 2 point something. So it's going to be about there. So this green line here is y is equal to 9 on 4. And what we want to find is the intersection between this and the truncus. So to do this, what we need to do is to take our graph f of x and set it equal to y is equal to 9 on 4. So what is our graph? Our graph of the truncus is 1 on x minus 1 squared plus 2, and we're going to set that equal to 9 on 4. Now it's just a question of rearranging. So let's rearrange this, shall we? So that means we're going to get 9 on 4. I'll minus 2 to both sides. And then we have to think, all right, what does that mean to minus 2 there? That means I'm going to get 9 on 4. Now, 2 is the same as 8 on 4, right? And now they've both got the same denominator. So we can keep on going here. This is going to be x minus 1 squared is equal to 1 on 4, just like that. Now, once we're there, the next thing I would do is cross multiply, which will then allow me to say that 4 is equal to x minus 1 squared. So I'm just cross multiplying there. And then once I'm here, I'll square root both sides, which will leave me with plus or minus 2 is equal to x minus 1. And then I'm just going to plus 1 to both sides there. Therefore, x is going to be equal to 2 plus 1, or x is going to be equal to negative 2 plus 1. So that means we're going to get 3, or it means we're going to get negative 1. So now that we've got this, you have to remember we need our answer in terms of coordinates. Now, we know what our x value here is going to be. It's going to be 3, but what's our y going to be? Well, the y is just going to be 9 on 4. If you come up and we look at our graph for a second, this kind of makes perfect sense. 9 on 4 is the y value of both of these, isn't it? So we've got one occurring at negative 1, and we've got one occurring at 3. But do you see how this is 3, 9 on 4? And this point here would be negative 1, 9 on 4. The y value is going to be the same. So that means when we come down here, we're going to say it's 3 and 9 on 4. Or it's going to be negative 1 on 9 on 4. So it's really important that you're reading the question carefully. And because it says you need to give your answer in coordinates, you need to make sure that you do that. You need to give your answer in coordinates. So those are our answers there, 3, 9 on 4, and negative 1, 9 on 4. It isn't necessary for you to sketch it, but if you find it helpful and just kind of helps you visualize the fact that you do in fact have two solutions, you should go for it. All right, hopefully you found this helpful. I'll see you in the next one.